Good morning, my people. So it is Friday, the last day of classes for this week, and I am currently making me some breakfast to get my day started. So I'm just gonna make some avocado and bacon. I'm just gonna mix up my avocado with some everything bagel seasoning um, and red pepper flakes. And then I'm gonna eat it on this bread, y'all. This bread is so freaking good. If you have never had this bread, try it. It really is good. And I think it's healthier than regular bagel bread. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this day started. All right, y'all. So I already have my avocado kind of chopped up a little bit, and I'm just gonna add in. Oh, the camera looked funny. I'm just gonna add in my everything bagel seasoning, and I'm gonna add in my red pepper flakes. I have my bacon is in the microwave. Yes, I make it in the microwave on school days because I don't have time to be doing it on the stove. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mash this up, y'all. If y'all eat avocados or smash avocados up, this is like the best way to smash them up. I swear, you will not regret purchasing one of these because sometimes the avocado is not that easy to mix up if it's not really ready to be, if it's not really ripe enough. But I find this just to be the easiest way for me. When I tell y'all that bagel is so freaking good, it be so good. Like y'all definitely have to try it out for yourselves. It's the great like breakfast for school. Now I am running late as hell and I didn't realize it, so let me go. All right, y'all. So I'm on the way to class now, y'all, and I am so late. Normally I'm at school within the next 3 minutes. It is 8:37, and I hope that it's no bus is coming when I try to leave out of my complex because these buses be holding the girl up. But I should be there right in time. Luckily, I'm only like 15 minutes with no traffic away from my school and like 20 with traffic. So um, I should get there just to. I hate when people come out and they just be so slow. But anyway, y'all. So I wanted to kind of touch on a late topic for ECPI. These teachers always be like, if you're late, we're not going to let you in until the next break. It be so many fucking late people. And not saying that they be like 10, 20 minutes late, but they be a few minutes late. Um, all right, y'all. And they be still letting them in class. I'm always, for the most part, on time. Like, I think that I've only missed one day of school since I started. And it wasn't a nursing course. It was a prereq. I just ain't feel like going. I needed a break, and that class was boring as fuck. But I don't know. Can I not curse on here, y'all? Like I'm so used to cursing. Like YouTube, you can curse, you just can't curse overly curse. Um, but yeah, I only miss one day, which is really good for me. I don't really miss work or nothing like that, but something like school. But they do not play that stuff with in the nursing program for your nursing courses. You can only miss like one day of class. One day of clinicals is like the most you can miss. You have to be in attendance for 80% of the course. So you can only miss 20%, which is generally like one class, maybe one and a half classes, possibly two classes, depending on the class. But just keep that in mind when you're trying to go to ECPI. Like your attendance needs to be A1. What is up, y'all? So I just got out of class. I'm about to grab me something to eat, and I wanted to just come on here just to let y'all know some things that I think are beneficial for you to take advantage of while in nursing school. Um, so we had a tutoring session. Our teachers generally will have a tutoring session once a week. um, most of them anyway. And today our teacher gave us our tutoring session. I will say this, it is always, always, always beneficial for you to take advantage of those tutoring sessions, okay? Make sure if they offer them via Teams, if they offer them via in person, take advantage of it. Like, I know sometimes you might not be able to, and then if you're not able to, just try to get the notes from a friend or something like that. A lot of teachers don't allow you to record them, so you might not be able to record them. But if someone perhaps maybe did, then try to get the recording from them. But if not, just try to get notes from it. Well, shit, some of them don't even allow us to take notes on them. So, like, just try to grasp any information from another classmate that you can. Um, and um, also, if you get to like your second exam, and I'm speaking for accelerated ECPI, I don't know how it's done in other schools, but if you get not at the halfway mark, but before the halfway mark, hold on. All right, y'all, sorry for that interruption, but like I was saying, if you get to your second exam for that term and you are failing the class, be sure to take advantage of tutoring. And when I say that, I don't mean just the tutoring in class, because you should already be attending that if you have time. But go ahead and sign up for the extra tutoring you can get. Schedule a time with your instructor, or either schedule something with one of the people that does the tutoring through the system, or whatever your school offers. Also, make sure to, connect with your other members of your class. Like, a lot of people have a lot of good information on how to study better, um, different tips and tricks on remembering things. Um, Me and my classmates, we actually went in on Nurse Mike all together. We went in on the 1 year subscription. So take advantage of things like that. If you don't want to actually purchase things like that, it's nothing wrong with it. Use the materials you have available already, the ones that you're already paying for through your school. A lot of nurses have done it before us, and they have all these extra resources like Nurse Mike, or certain books that you can buy, study guides, and all of that. You really don't need all of that. I think it makes us feel better. It makes us feel like, we have more information that we can absorb. But a lot of the time, some of the labs may be different versus the labs that are in your book for school, which you need to go by those labs. Don't really go by all of the other ones. A lot of them will give you a good range, but it's best for you to stick with your books information, and use those other resources to help you remember. Like Nurse Mike, it's a lot of things that I can absorb, because he gives you a lot of ways of remembering different things. But also take advantage of ATI, where you can create your own quizzes in ATI. That's something good to do for the masteries, is what I hear from upperclassmen. So I will be taking advantage of that, and then I will let y'all know how that goes. Because I take my first quiz, or it's not called a quiz, it's like a part B and a part A and part B. I'll take those, or part A, on next Friday. So I'll let y'all know how that goes. I'll also give y'all updates on the mastery as well. But yeah, those are all the updates I have for y'all today.